During quarantine, I went to my grandparents' house. While I was there, I found some boxes of old photo albums my grandma was trying to pack and organize. As I flipped through the albums, I found your typical birthdays, family reunions, school photos, baby pictures, all colored in sepia tones that recalled time past. Each photo was a fraction of a second, a piece of time captured in physical form. Around the same time, I found myself deeply engaged in a fight for Black life, liberty, and dignity. I was involved in collectives who were doing work with political education and grassroots organizing. Amid the ongoing genocide of our people, we sought rest. We sought a future where Black joy prevailed over pain. For me, looking at those albums was more than just peering into the past. In gleaming brown skin and full-cheeked smiles and ball beads and ashy knees and cookouts, I saw a future. I saw resilience. Not merely the story of my family, but the story of so many. So I began to look deeper. I examined the albums, acting as both an archivist for my own family and also as a historian. I became enamored by the idea of collectivism and cultural memory. It was fascinating to me, this idea that we all have our own individual memories, and then there's this larger zeitgeist, the spirit of the times that all of those memories and moments and artifacts feed into.
There were some free-born colored people where they had a little education, but there were very few of them. I come along, young men couldn't spend no money until they was 21 years old. And then you're 21, well, then you could spend.
One of the most salient examples I found was an album that was filled with all these images of my grandfather's tour in Vietnam.
B5.
This is Randy. I believe he's in Vietnam here. I see the mountain range behind him, and I'm pretty sure this was after he left Fort Sill, and he was actually in Vietnam.
Shortly after my grandparents had met, my grandfather was drafted into the Vietnam War.
Arriving to make known his new decisions on Vietnam to a highly tensed Washington press conference, President Johnson explains the reasons for his actions in these historic words.
We'll raise our fighting strength from 75,000 to 125,000 men almost immediately. This will make it necessary to increase our active fighting forces by raising the monthly draft call from 17,000 over a period of time. Once the communists know, as we know, that a violent solution is impossible.
While he was away training, and then when he eventually went overseas, my grandparents sent all these images and letters back and forth with messages on the back.
Remembering so many things you've said and done, remembering the times we've shared, the laughter and the fun, remembering. All hopes to our special day will bring lovely, happy hours you'll love remembering. All my love, Randy.
This is me, Janet. Just taking a picture to send to Randy. He always liked me to send him letters and send him pictures. So this is a picture that I took one day. I hope he liked it.
That love story was penned in ink and signed with all my love. The more I learned about it, the more meaningful that narrative became. It was a Black story. It was a love story. It was a global history. It was my family's story. It was a story that deserved to be told. These histories shouldn't remain hidden in photo albums. Their narratives are alive and breathing, and they're survived through us. The stories we tell become the world we live in. And in a world where so many of our communities are forced to bear the weight of pain and oppression, we must choose to center tales of joy. And we must do it with all our love.